The initial descriptions of Mothman told of a creature that was 6.5 to 7 feet tall, huge red eyes, wings, all kinds of feathery fur on this creature. So it was seen as a large bird. The Mothman name, of course, is a misnomer. A copy editor gave this creature that name based on the fact that he was a fan of the Batman series on TV. John Keel was a wonderfully involved writer who decided to take himself to Point Pleasant after he heard about the Mothman case. He visited Point Pleasant 5 times, and during that time he became a lightning rod to these reports. People began to trust him. They told him intimate details about some of their Men in Black encounters, some of the UFO encounters, some of their Mothman encounters. So by the time John Keel left, he had more than enough material for his book, The Mothman Prophecies. November 15th, 1966, Linda Scarberry is one of 4 people in a car, a 1957 black Chevy. And they're going in the Point Pleasant area called TNT. It's a lover's lane, drag strip area. All of a sudden they come upon this creature, this Mothman creature, near old power plant. They're scared to death. They see this thing coming towards them, and they just don't understand what's happening. They get in the car, they go away at over 100 miles an hour, and Linda Scarberry, still to this day, is frightened to talk about it. She's changed her name. She's really disappeared from the area and is hard to contact. I was able to talk to her, for my book, but she really is suffering from post-traumatic stress and still lives the nightmare of Mothman every day. The day after the Mallet-Scarberry encounter on November 16th, 1966, Marcella Bennett and her family went to visit a friend near the TNT area. And as they were coming to the house of their friend, they noticed over the house was a creature, a Mothman creature. She became so frightened of what was happening that she actually fell on her baby and thought she'd killed her baby. She was laid there paralyzed and could not get up, and finally got up and was able to get into the house and call for help. But it's a very frightening encounter that she still talks about today. She told me as recently as 3 months ago that she cannot go outside and look in the sky without really feeling a little fear. Do I think something paranormal happened at Point Pleasant? Paranormal is a funny word. Something happened at Point Pleasant. Was it a giant bird? Was it a counter-espionage situation where the CIA was testing whether or not people could react to an invasion from outer space? Was it paranormal? Was it Satanism? There's so many answers to what might have been that I really don't get too bogged down in those theories. I think what's more important is really to understand that these people, these ordinary people at Point Pleasant, had an extraordinary situation happen to them.